Let's start now. We are live. Hello everyone, and hello Ivan Portela, my friend. How
Hello,
are you? Good. ¿Cómo
I'm
estás?
fine. Bien, bien. And you?
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
And hello Joseph. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
A nice day. I just wanted to do outside balcony because nice weather. And how are you, my
Beautiful.
friend? You will help us today to translate.
As much as I can, sir. Yes, glad to be
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. You have your own podcast as well, and yeah, let's start. So let's start with Joseph. Joseph, like till your match against Kevin Palco, I didn't
Yeah.
know about you. I didn't know about you,
You and a
and
lot of
then
people.
and I knew about Kevin, and I because I know Kevin and how successful he is, so I didn't think someone that I have never heard of would just come and beat him. I mean, I didn't think that way, but it just happened. And then the rising star, Cody Woods, and he was your next opponent at the East vs. 17. And again, like he was favorites. I think even you mentioned that he was favorites,
Yeah.
on the paper.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I think we did the podcast, and this is what you thought. And but you also beat him.
I
The
did.
only thing that like I would just have how to say excuse about my opinion would be that like at the beginning, very beginning, I didn't know that you were the training partner of John Berzing. Can we say that you learn a lot from the guy while training?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, he suggests you because whenever I set the match and then whenever I found out that it was like you guys were training together,
Mm.
and he told me that like sometimes like if he's not feeling so good or tired or something, even he has hard time, pinning you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, so that was yeah, and now like the things are changing. You defeated Kevin Palco, and you were underdog against Cody Wood, and you also defeated him. And of course, Cody Wood is also still like young. I mean, and also new for the sport,
Yeah.
and he will also have more opportunities hopefully in the future. But right now, you are in your third match, and you
Mhm.
are going to pull against Ivan Portela. Did you have chance to see who he is? Like, did you check who he is?
I unfortunately I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say unfortunately I didn't, but
No,
okay.
I unfortunately I did. He's the Spanish goat.
Yeah,
I didn't know too much about him before this match.
yeah,
And I see, yeah, when you told me Ivan Portela and I went and I looked it up. Oh man. Yeah, he lives up to it.
yeah,
I think 10-time world, 10-time European champion.
yeah. The
Yep.
only thing is that I don't think he won in his prime, but it doesn't change anything about what he has done and
Nope.
about that he is for sure a legend. Like
This
he is not a legend in his country. He's a global one.
world. This will
Yeah,
be the hardest match of my life, hands
yeah.
down.
Um, I don't know. I don't exactly know where Iwan is about like his current form. And but only thing is that you are going to pull against someone who is extremely experienced, extremely
Yeah.
like
Oh
compared to
yeah.
your first two opponents. This guy is another level about the experience. No disrespect to others, but
Oh yeah.
he has been pulling for like almost 30 years. Iwan
He's been
Porter.
arm wrestling way longer than I've been alive.
Yeah, how old are you?
So I'm 23.
23. You are
Yeah.
23. Like
Mhm.
Iwan, how long have you been in the sport? 30 years?
¿Cuánto tiempo has estado o llevas en el deporte, Iván? ¿30 años?
31, 32. Yo creo que
31,
33, más bien.
31, 32, but nearly most close to 33 years in the sport, yes.
Uh
Wow.
huh. Okay. And yeah, so Ivan, as we mentioned, do you want to translate very shortly, quickly, what Joseph and I talk?
Could you repeat that, Engin? I couldn't hear you very well, sorry.
Like, can you quickly translate to
Oh, yeah,
Ivan
absolutely.
what we just talked?
Por resumir un poco todo lo que ha dicho,
Bueno,
este es su tercer
sí, sí.
combate, además contra una gran leyenda del deporte, que eres tú, una leyenda del deporte, una persona muy reconocida internacionalmente. Y además le preguntó Engin a Joseph si él sabía quién era Iván o quién es Iván Portela, a lo cual le respondió que efectivamente, por desgracia, miró en internet quién eres y está muy impresionado, mencionando 10 veces campeón del mundo, 10 veces campeón europeo, y que además, aparte de estar muy sorprendido, Engin dijo cómo, digamos, se enfrentaba la juventud, digamos, una persona de 23 años, como es Joseph, contra ti, que tienes muchísima experiencia por detrás. Y aunque no tengas ahora mismo o estés en tu prime, que no implica que todo lo que has conseguido en el pasado disminuya lo que eres actualmente. Y eso es.
Okay, Ivan, where is your form? Where are you now?
Hombre, en este momento, después de ser padre, no estoy como siempre suelo estar, pero soy una persona que siempre suele estar preparada.
Right. Well, right now, obviously, I am not as good as I used to be, obviously, but I am still training and I am not unprepared at all.
Mhm,
Él,
mhm.
él me conoce y ha visto que siempre que acepto voy es porque más o menos siempre estoy ahí.
You know me, Engin, and if I accept the match, it's clearly because you know that I am always there, and somehow, yeah.
Yeah, and like, does he know his opponent? Did he check? Did he watch last events?
¿Sabes a quién te enfrentas, Iván? ¿Conoces a tu oponente? ¿Has visto los últimos eventos?
Sí, porque si no mal recuerdo, como sigo y soy amigo de Anil, me pareció verlo en una vendetta, Wars podría ser o algo así, y lo vi por casualidad. Y luego ya cuando vi que me tocaba contra él, pues lo típico, entras en los perfiles para ver quién es.
Hmm. So yeah, I saw him obviously pulling in a super match. He said Vendetta, actually, and obviously after finding out that I was going to face him in a super match, that's when I really started to look into his social media profile and try to dive in. Yeah.
Mhm. And what does he think about him?
¿Qué piensas acerca de él?
Bueno, no solo acerca de él, sino de que toda la juventud viene muy fuerte actualmente, eh, se le ve bien, es su momento quizás, pero bueno, la experiencia siempre es un grado y esto cuenta.
Mhm. So rather than only about him, but in general, talking about the younger generations, they are all coming strong. But Joseph, is obviously very strong. He looks like now is his moment, but experience is a huge grade, and that counts.
And will it be enough, Ivan? Do you think it will be enough?
¿Será suficiente, Iván?
Eso hay que verlo.
We'll see that. We have to see that.
And physically also you are in good shape, right? I mean, like, maybe not prime, but still good shape.
¿Te encuentras ahora mismo en buena forma física? No en tu prime, pero ¿te encuentras bien físicamente?
Sí, no es mi
Sí.
prime, pero me encuentro bien.
Yeah, not in my prime, but yes, I'm feeling good.
Oh, look at that forearm. Even when he was 55 kilo, he had huge forearm. And yeah. And Ivan, your opponent is also a hook puller. Do you think this is an advantage for you or disadvantage for you? You are a hook puller. Would you wish that your opponent was a top roller and you would just hook him and beat him no problem, or it would be bad for you? What if he top rolls you? Would you prefer your opponent to be a hook puller?
Quiero un spoiler, ¿eh? ¿Quieres spoiler? ¿Quieres spoiler?
Pero, ¿has entendido lo que ha dicho Engin?
Sí, pero tradúcelo para que quede para todo el mundo.
Right. Portela understood what you said, and he's like, "Do you want the spoilers? Like, do you want me to tell you what really I think about it? Like, you want the spoilers?"
I mean, yeah. Oh, what's the spoiler? Are you gonna top roll him or something? Did you become top roller after
He's
25
gonna
years?
top roll me.
What's
Surprise,
that?
bro! Surprise!
Surprise, guys?
Surprise!
No, Ivan, no.
Yeah, surprise!
Look.
No, keep move. Really, keep move.
Oh no.
No. It's called desperation. If the shoulder is like this, it's okay. Open arm top roll. This top foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah. That is Statue of Liberty. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, so
Ivan, both of us. We have to.
yeah, just foul both of them at the same time. No winner. Anyway, so guys, so Ivan, you didn't really answer me. I said, is it good or bad that your opponent is a hook puller?
Realmente, Iván, no me has respondido. ¿Es bueno o es malo que tu oponente sea tirado por dentro, hook puller?
Para mí, bueno, siempre va a ser una buena guerra.
For me, it's good. It's always going to be a good war.
Oh, I thought there was a surprise.
Pensé que iba a haber una sorpresa.
Anyways, yeah. Anyway, so how about you, Joseph? Do you like feel yourself this time favorites?
I wouldn't say favorite again. I mean, just from what he's accomplished and what he's done, I knew if he took this match, he felt like he was ready. So there's no doubt in my mind this will be the hardest match of my life. I've kind of got a little reputation of comebacks at the moment, coming back 2-0 against Cody. Some people say I'm the favorite. I feel like it's mostly guys in North America and America that are like, yeah, Joseph, if it goes into a hook, will be pretty good. But there's a huge Spanish fan base that is saying Ivan is going to crush me. So
listen, you don't win with what you accomplished in the past. You need to pay the price. Like you need to be as good as when you were winning those WAF wars. And
absolutely.
Ivan, what is your heaviest category that you won WAF? I'm talking about the seniors, not masters.
Em,
60.
¿Te traduzco? ¿O has entendido qué?
Tradúcelo para la gente lo que esté en español, pero 60.
Vale, Engin ha preguntado a Joseph, obviamente, cómo se encuentra él, digamos, físicamente y si se considera el favorito. Hubo una serie de comentarios, muy rápidamente, chicos, que obviamente él no se considera el favorito, pero que obviamente va a ir a tope y que es perfectamente consciente de todo lo que ha conseguido Iván en el pasado. Y a lo cual Engin ha dicho ahora mismo que el pasado no importa, básicamente refiriéndose a todo lo conseguido anteriormente y que, bueno, que vamos a ver ahora. Y Engin ha preguntado, you did ask what was the heaviest bodyweight category he competed, right, Engin?
No, he has won the WAF. Probably it is not more than 143, 65 kilo. I think either 60 or 65 kilo. Can you ask him?
¿Tú compites en what?
En 60 competía en senior.
I used to compete in 70 kilograms senior.
No. But when he won the WAF, what is the heaviest category that he won WAF?
¿Cuál es la categoría más pesada en la que has participado cuando ganaste en WAF?
Senior, creo que 60.
Senior, I think 70.
When did he win 70 kilo WAF?
¿Cuándo ganaste 70 kilos? ¿Cuándo ganaste?
En
Sí,
70.
en 70.
Fue Master.
En Master, 70
No,
kilogramos.
I'm talking about the senior.
No, el señor no gana en 70.
No, senior didn't won in 70 kilograms.
My friend, I'm not asking if he won 70 kilo. What is the heaviest category that he won in senior category involved?
¿Cuál es la categoría en la que hayas ganado en senior, en la WAF, en la que hayas más de peso?
La que haya ganado senior es 60, porque luego me retiré 7 años y volví a 2010, una cosa así.
Probably either 60 or 65.
So
Sí, sí.
Ivan has said that the heaviest he competed and won, it was 70 kilograms in WAF, and then he retired for several years.
But when did he win the 70 kilowatt?
¿Cuándo ganaste los 70 kilos en WAF?
Ganar no he ganado en 70 kilos.
Es lo que te estaba preguntando, ¿cuándo ganaste?
No gané. Ha sido en Master.
No, I'm talking about senior.
No,
En
no.
Wow,
senior.
it shouldn't be this hard to find out.
No.
I mean, just as simple. Like me, I want 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 is the heaviest. What's his senior category he won? 65? Ivan, did you win?
Subí de peso en el momento que me retiré. Y entonces cuando volví ya era otro peso. Dani.
What's that?
Se ha cortado un poco.
Que digo que cuando yo me retiré estaba en 60 y cuando volví ya había subido de peso.
Estabas en 70 cuando te retiraste.
No, en 60 y cuando volví en 70 ya. Entonces ya hice un par de mundiales que quedé, me parece que cuarto o algo así, no recuerdo bien. Porque estaba empezando de nuevo otra vez. Y ya después del accidente, máster.
So he was pulling in 70 kilograms, as we say, and then when he got retired because of the accident, and then he started to pull in master. Pero Engin estaba preguntando que en qué categorías de peso ganaste.
55, 57, 60 y 63.
55, 57,
60 y 63.
70 y 73 en máster.
60.
70,
6-0.
6-0 en masters.
No, en máster 70.
70 masters, okay. Sorry for the confusion. I apologize. We had a little bit of misunderstanding there. So he said, to make it clear, 70 kilos in master he won. That's the heaviest he won.
I'm asking my friend, what is the heaviest category he won in seniors? You are still telling me what category he won in masters. I don't understand how hard it is. Like, what is the heaviest category he won in seniors? I am asking. You still tell me it's masters.
¿Cuál es la categoría más pesada que ganaste en senior? Efectivamente.
Pues 63, creo que sería. Pero no sé si es de esta guapo la verdad.
¿Cuántos kilos dijiste, Iván?
60. Porque en 65 quedé cuarto ya creo. Porque fue cuando volví.
6-0, 60.
6-0 o 63 porque no sé si era de la otra guapo.
60 kilos?
Es que tendría que mirar. Si te digo la verdad, tendría que mirarlo porque es que no hago mucho caso de estas cosas.
Right, he's not very sure right now. He doesn't remember very well. He will have to look
Okay,
at
okay. It's okay. I just wanted to find out, but it took like 5 minutes, so let's continue. So basically, Joseph, like E1's wins are mostly in like 55 and 60 kilo.
Yeah.
So which is 121 and 132, maybe 143, but we somehow couldn't find out what it is. But not.
How tall is Ivan?
E1 is probably 170, or how tall are you, Ivan?
¿Cuánto mides, Iván?
1,69.
169.
69, yeah, around it. And you?
I'm 5'7". I don't know what that is. And
5'7" is about 170, almost, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
yeah.
you guys are
Same
almost
height.
Same height, yeah.
Yeah. That's a first.
¿Cuánto pesa?
Yeah.
Sí, dijo que Joseph mide 1,70. ¿Y qué has dicho, Iván?
¿El peso?
What's your weight?
Right now?
¿Ahora?
Yeah. 70 kilo?
I'm a little heavier. I'm like 161 pounds at the moment.
Under
like
61. So you are about 73 kilos. So you need to lose 3 kilos.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's your weight, Ivan? You said like, what's your weight now?
Ahora ha respondido que Joseph está ahora mismo en 73 kilos, que tiene que cortar un poco para perder 3 kilos al 70, y pregunta que ¿cuánto pesas ahora?
69, 68, 9.
69, 68.
And will he be 70 kilo when he comes to Chicago?
¿Vas a estar en 70 kilos cuando llegues a Chicago?
Estoy comiendo una bestia. Hay que dar la creatina y a comer.
Mm.
What's that?
He said that, yeah, that yes, and he's going to take as well creatine.
Okay, so let's ask. Let me ask maybe a few more. Ivan, if you would just talk with the percentage, what's your chance of winning according to you? What's that? What's
Iván,
your
sí. Iván, ¿cuál crees que es tu porcentaje, ¿no? Las posibilidades para ti para ganar, tu porcentaje, ¿cómo lo ves?
Es que como no lo he probado, no te podría decir, pero voy con todo. O sea, no pienso,
Okay, so
no pienso en él, en nada.
¿no, no piensas en qué has dicho? El audio, macho.
Que digo que no me preocupa en sí en nada. O sea, qué porcentaje hay de ganar. Hasta que no me suba a la mesa, soy una
Mm.
persona que no tengo predicciones.
So he said, obviously, as said, I didn't try him out. Said, like, I don't know really what Meranto is, and I am the kind of person that until I don't get into the table,
Mhm.
yeah.
Don't know much about it. Okay, and Joseph, like right now, Ivan is your third opponent
Yeah.
and in this league, and if you win this one, do you want to face someone like one of the current best of today internationally, or you still need time to step up to that level?
Whatever you feel is best, because even coming into this, I had no idea I was even at the level of Kevin or Cody. So
Mhm.
I really surprised myself. I never faced those guys. So if everything goes well with Ivan and it's decisive, maybe, yeah, I would give it a shot. I'm not afraid of losing. It makes it better, but I would give it a shot. Yeah, I wouldn't
And
turn it down.
no, I know for sure, but I would like to be fair with you. You are still fairly new
Yeah.
for this level, and but it doesn't mean that you can't be. There are some extraordinary people that without so much
Oh.
experience, they can better themselves, come and surprise everyone. And how about that you are planning to become a policeman? Is that
I
correct?
am. Yes.
Yeah, and in such case that you are hired, will you be away a little bit?
For about 5 to 6 months, I'd have to be away. Yeah.
5 to 6 months.
So,
It means that you won't be able
yeah.
to compete, but after that, you will be
Oh,
available.
after that, arm wrestling will be the rest of my life. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. It's great to hear that. Yeah.
And I plan on coming back 10 times better than I am now.
Okay. I hope you won't be that good. We won't be able to find opponent if you're 10 times better. But yeah. But when do you think that's gonna happen? After this match?
Hopefully, I'd like to get hired as soon as possible to get that, get situated in a career, and then be able to really focus on arm wrestling.
So you are saying
Right
that
now I'm
like
in
maybe
limbo.
beginning of 2026 you will be back, like to
Oh,
be
yeah.
ready. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
But
I'll be in touch with you too, and I'll keep you updated with everything.
yeah.
Okay.
But let's see. Maybe the guy that is sitting right there will really make you think about it again after Chicago.
Maybe. You never know.
Yeah. And let's talk about the other matches, Ivan. Ivan, let's start with the match that we announced today. Do you know Ellen Yanham?
Hablemos, Iván, ahora de los combates que hemos anunciado hoy. ¿Conoces a... Could you repeat her name again, please?
Ellen Yanham.
Ellen. Thank you.
Yeah,
Ellen.
I think that's how we uh pronounce, but I may be wrong. But she's gonna pull against Fia Isaac for the world title.
¿Conoces de los combates que ha sido anunciado hoy, conoces a Elian, que se va a enfrentar a Fia Isaac por el título?
Conozco a FIA.
I know Fia. So,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
no
So
conoces a
if you know Fia and you don't know the opponent, so probably you will not have a good prediction. And do you know these athletes, Joseph?
I know Fia, and I saw the other lady that you set up the match with today. I went on her Instagram. She looks incredible.
Mhm.
So I hope it'll be a good match. But
Yeah.
I don't
The
know.
thing is that in 70 kilo, the title match before this one was also between two ladies from Sweden, Malin and Fia. They pull in Tbilisi.
Mhm.
And now again, two ladies from Sweden, and Sweden has a lot of
The strongest. Yeah.
strong pullers, especially in female categories. Okay, so let's go to some other matches. Ivan, Irakli Zirakashvili versus Matt Mask with left arm.
Irakli.
Irakli.
Irakli? Okay. And Joseph?
I'm gonna
Joseph,
go out and say
correct me if I'm wrong. About this kind of predictions, you were telling me whatever you are thinking. This is how I remember you. Or was it Cody?
Yeah.
Or you?
No,
I'm
brutally honest with him. I'm gonna say Matt Mask.
Matt Mask. Okay.
Yeah, his left is insane.
Yeah, but he put himself underdog. I think either he's playing that game or we had a podcast and he said that he is underdog. But he said that his left arm is not as good as his right arm. But the same thing we can say about Irakli as well. Irakli, since 2019, he didn't pull any left arm match.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So let's go to another one. Ivan, Georgi Dezaranov versus Michael Todd.
Michael es un guerrero, pero creo que el otro.
So, Michael
Dile.
Michael is a warrior, but I think it's gonna be Georgi.
Oh, he said that Dezaranov is gonna win?
Seranov, ¿crees que va a ganar Seranov?
Okay, in which way? Ivan, tell us some details.
Michael es mi amigo, lo aprecio mucho, pero están muy fuertes últimamente.
And I'm saying this even though Michael is my friend, but really Seranov is very strong.
But which way do you see Dezaranov winning? Is he gonna top roll him? Is he gonna side pressure hook? Dead wrist pressure? How do you see?
¿Cómo crees que va a ser el combate? ¿Le va a llevar por side pressure? ¿Va a ir por arriba? ¿Cómo crees que va a ser el combate?
¿Con Michael?
Ujú.
Ostras. Va a ser una pelea de desgaste más bien, ¿eh? Porque Michael Todd es experto en eso. Entonces, o le gana por encima, o va a tener problemas.
Mm. He
Bueno,
sees...
o en un press directo que con el kill le baje directo. Uno de los dos.
Right. Van said that it's going to be like a war, especially in endurance, or either Seranov press him or he goes on the top.
Oh,
That's how
Dezaranov
he
goes
says.
top? He said either press or top roll?
Los dos. O uno o el otro.
Either or top roll, or press, or top roll. One of them.
Okay. Ivan, did you see the matches between Michael and Hermes and Michael and Laletin? Because both Hermes and Laletin are very good top rollers, but they couldn't manage to beat Michael with the top roll.
¿Has visto, Iván, los combates de Michael con Hermes y la Letin? Porque si ves los combates, no pudo Michael, digamos, ir para arriba por top rope.
Por eso digo que si le atacan a Michael por arriba, le podrán atacar. Por eso mismo lo estoy diciendo. Que si le atacan por arriba, entonces se le puede ir. Porque Michael no llega arriba, en general. Y es que has puesto un brazo de Letín, que es el brazo de los más largos que hay. Llegar arriba a esta gente es muy complicado.
Said that he said that it's very difficult to get on top of Michael's. Te refieres por arriba del brazo de Michael,
O
¿no?
de la mano. No,
O
de
la
lo que
mano.
está diciendo, entiendo de que no le han podido coger la altura y por eso la ha bajado. Pues es porque a Letín, ¿cómo le vas a coger la altura?
Vale, sí. Pero hablamos de Michael.
Sí.
Sí. Okay. He said that it's very difficult, obviously, to get on top of Michael there, and it's going to be very difficult. So that's why. O sea, le acabo de traducir lo que has dicho tal cual y que es por eso, porque como es muy difícil subir por arriba a Michael, que por eso crees que va a ser una de las dos maneras, o por arriba o el press, ¿no? Es lo que quieres decir.
No, respecto a lo que había dicho él de los combates con Hermes y Letín, es que Michael no llegaba a cogerlos por arriba. Porque son dos brazos muy largos. Hermes tiene un back increíble y el brazo de Letín es uno de los más largos. Entonces, ¿cómo le coge la altura?
Okay. Yeah,
What does he say?
so he mentioned that obviously Michael with Hermes and Vitali, he struggled to go on top because they are very long arms. That was his mentioning. Exactly. That was exactly what he was.
So he said Hermes was struggling because Hermes has long arm?
Dice, Hermes tuvo problema porque tiene un brazo muy largo.
No, en el caso de Hermes es más bien por la presión que tiene hacia atrás.
In the
Entonces
case
eso
of
ya
Hermes,
eso ya le rompe el flexor a cualquiera como norma general y le baja la altura.
so in the case of Hermes, it's because of the back pressure, because the flexor fails and the height drops.
Okay. And how do you see this man, Joseph?
If Zernov wins, it's going to be in a dead wrist press. He's not top rolling Michael. I think Michael's got a fire lit under his butt right now. And this is in the U.S. I think Michael's going to win.
Okay. And let's go to Wagner Bortalato versus Manuel Battaglia. Ivan, do you know Battaglia from Italy, the WAF champion?
No sé cómo está Bortolato, pero siempre ha sido un hombre muy duro. Battaglia está actualmente en su prime. Quizá diría que Battaglia, pero Bortolato como es la haga press, lo baja.
So he said that Bortolato is a very tough opponent. He doesn't know how he is right now. And Battaglia is looking very good, but if he press him, the match is his.
Well, what if Manuel takes his risk? Can Wagner still press like this or no? According to him.
Sí.
Yo diría que sí. Tradúcelo, pero diría que sí.
Sí. Yeah, he said that yes, he thinks so, yes.
So he thinks that even Manuel takes his risk, he will still press him like this? Okay. Okay. And how do you see this match? Do you know Manuel? Joseph?
I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really comment on this one.
Okay.
I know Wagner though. I know Wagner's an animal.
Yeah, he's strong.
And he starts hitting the table. Wagner's winning.
Yeah. He almost broke one of my tables, and I was kind of upset with him, and not because of the table, but because of the because the show had to continue. Yeah, and yeah, but we get along very well. We keep in touch all the time. But anyway, so Ivan, Alex Kurdecha, Devon Larratt, left arm.
Devon. Devon.
¿Qué has dicho, Iván?
Devon. Kurdecha, Devon. Devon.
Devon. Mm.
Okay, but just can you give us some detail? How do you see the match? Like, how is
Puedes,
it? Devon is just gonna hold him and beat him like this, or
puedes,
Devon
puedes-
es un poco impredecible. Entonces, le ganará y cuando vea que seguro que le gana, jugará con él en su punto más fuerte de Kurdecha. Es
Mm.
así. Suele buscar el trash talking y humillarlo en donde estás tú más fuerte.
Mhm. So Devon is very unpredictable, and he thinks that once Devon gets that he is going to win, he will allow Kurdecha to go into his strongest and play with him because that's what Devon likes to do with his opponents, like demoralizing, humiliating. That's how he sees.
and he doesn't see any chance that Alex is winning.
No ves ninguna oportunidad para Alex que gane el combate.
No? Okay. And Joseph?
I think Alex is going to blast through him the first 2 rounds, and I think after that, Devon's going to get that stop, and I think he's going to take it.
Have you seen Alex's match against Artem Morozov?
Mm-hmm.
That in that
Yeah.
match, unlike his right arm, with left arm, he can hook, he can side press, he can top roll, he can dead wrist press. I think in one of the rounds, I think he even beat Morozov with dead wrist. Do you think
Yeah.
that in the case that Devon stops him halfway and Alex puts his shoulder behind, do you think there is also a risk for Devon to lose the round?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
I do. And I know Alex is ranked, I think, fourth in the world left
Yeah.
hand. So he's super high up there. Devon's working his way back up. It's hard to bet against Devon, once he gets that stop, and he is so smart and he's able to keep people outside of those lanes. I still think if Alex doesn't blast through him, it's going to be Devon.
Mm-hmm. I kind of think that it is gonna be a war. Maybe
Oh,
early
I think it's going to
round,
be a war too.
maybe
Yeah.
early round, Alex may win quick, but I don't know how the rest will go. But even if Devon wins, I think there will be some serious war there. This is what I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Ivan, Alex Kurdecha versus Artem Morozov, right arm.
Kurdecha.
Alex Kurdecha.
Alex Kurdecha. And how does he see this match?
¿Y cómo ves este combate? Se refiere a cómo crees que va a ser, cómo lo ves.
Sí. Es que es fuerza contra un flexor grande, alto y una buena mano.
Mm.
O puede ser muy rápido porque le cae Kurdecha de alguna manera. O por lo que hacemos, ¿no?
Mm. It's Kurdecha because he thinks like he's dealing with a tall arm, flexor.
Espera. Moratov es el último que echó con Devon, ¿verdad? ¿O me estoy equivocando?
No, Morozov, no.
¿Él quién es? Entonces es el que era ucraniano, rubio con ojos azules.
El que, digamos, tiró el último combate contra la Letin ¿Te acuerdas que se lesionó? Ese tirador se refiere. Kurdecha contra Morozov con la mano derecha.
Ah, con la mano derecha.
Ujú.
Yo creo que Morozov.
Morozov, okay. Yeah, sorry. Ivan was mixing names at the moment, so yeah, he changed and he said that Vasco Morozov. Yeah. Morozov, yeah. Not Alex.
It's not Morozov, it's Artem Morozov.
Mhm.
Yeah, Muratov is different, Morozov is different. He's playing against Morozov, and who is winning?
Alex Kurdecha contra Artem Morozov, que es este pelirrojo que tiró contra la Letin, que quién gana, efectivamente.
Es peligroso.
Ujú.
Para que nos entendamos.
Yeah, Morozov, yeah.
Oh, he says Morozov now. Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you see this match, Joseph?
I think Artem Morozov's gonna win. I
But
think
in which way?
he's gonna hook him. He's gonna
Oh, he's
suck him
gonna
into a
hook him. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is very surprising thing. It's not that easy to hook Alex with right arm. I have seen him
Yeah.
losing against some of the guys with dead wrist. I think Krasimir beat him, Ongarbe beat him, and Jerry beat him with dead wrist. And Dave Chaffee went with outside move. He beat him. But hooking him with right arm, I think his left arm is stronger, but the right arm, I think he's better top roller. But you are thinking that Artem is gonna hook him and beat
I
him.
think so. I mean, their leverages are about the same. They're about the same size arm, but around the same height.
Mhm.
Like in the case of Babayev, and that's just getting him in a proper hook would be damn near impossible with his lever size.
Mhm.
But Morozov's got the height advantage on him too. So I think he's going to wind up sucking him into a hook. And Morozov has insane endurance as well. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't think it's going to be one sided at all. I don't think really any of these matches are going to be one sided. I think you got a card full of wars coming up.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
One guy says that. One guy says that. 1 second. He says Ivan retired after Joseph hooks him to the pad.
Oh my goodness.
Ha leído Engin un comentario en el chat diciendo que te vas a retirar, Iván, después de que Joseph te lleve al pad. Vamos.
Bueno, se lo dicen ellos.
Ok, if they say so.
Ivan, is it gonna be a retirement match, or is it a new beginning?
¿Es Iván, tu combate de retirada, o sea, en el que te jubilas, o es un nuevo comienzo?
Ah, ostras. Pues no lo había ni planteado, la verdad.
Wow, I didn't even thought about it.
About which one? Retirement or the new beginning?
¿Cuál de los dos? ¿Sobre combate de que ya te retiras o nuevo comienzo?
Ninguno.
No,
Neither of them.
neither of them.
Okay.
Nada.
Okay. So now you didn't think about it, but I reminded you. What's your answer? What do you think it will be? I'm trying to provoke him, Joseph, so just he can
I
say
know you
something.
are. You're stirring the pot.
Okay, so let's go. Pauline versus Arsen Kachatarian. Ivan, do you know Arsen Kachatarian? No, right? Okay. So I'm not going to ask you because when you know one opponent but not the other one, it is impossible to predict. Joseph, you saw him against Sharkovich, Andrei Sharkovich.
Yeah.
You were in the same event in Arlington. Were you impressed with the guy?
Oh yeah, he's incredible. I mean, especially he's like 21 or 20, 22 years old, something like that. He's super young, but I think Paul Lynn's a different level at the moment.
So do you think he's gonna sweep?
Maybe. I mean, I know I said that like I think every match is going to be a war. This might be the only one that Paul Lynn could sweep. He could, but I mean, Arsen is very, very impressive. So I wouldn't be surprised either way. But I think Paul's going to end up winning that inevitably.
A esta
Paul's
pregunta,
in really good shape.
Yeah. Okay. Dino says, in 1.5 years, Joseph will be champion.
Thank you, Dino.
And letter Ika Stenga. I don't know how to read that, but Engin, if Devon starts with good sides versus Kurdecha too, will he finally suspect foul play? And what if he gets it again versus Laletin, right, my friend? Like I will be as informative as possible, my friend. We front of every athlete, front of all the athletes, we flip coin to the air, and before we flip it, we ask athletes which side they choose, and the both athletes agree on something, just say head or tail, and then we throw the money in the air, and the money falls down, and it is filmed in front of all the athletes, not only these two athletes. And if athlete wins, I can't, I don't know, I can't do anything. Whenever he was pulling against Petrenko, and they would choose one side, and then whenever I throw the money, and they would kick the money in the air, and then the side that he chose came, I canceled it because he kicked the money in the air, the coin. So I throw it again, and again he won. So what can you do about that? You know, like his opponent is right in front of him, and like, do you understand? So, but to make you happy, we can ask his opponent first which side he wants of the coin, and then the other side will automatically be Devon's, and we throw it to the air, and then whatever comes, comes. You know, what can you do? If Devon wins, Devon wins. If Kurdecha wins, Kurdecha wins. There is nothing to suspect, you know.
estaba Engin comentando en voz alta un comentario que alguien le puso sobre el tema de, digamos, tirar la moneda al aire, Iván, sobre el combate entre Devon y Kurdecha.
Yeah, and also he lost against Gennady about the coin, but Gennady told him, "Oh, you start however you want." Then in such case, you need to go and talk with Gennady, you know, because he's the one that is just won, and he can be at the whatever side he wants. Anyway, so and then we have Alan Ford versus Ryan Bellinger. Are you familiar with these athletes, Joseph?
Me?
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of Alan Ford growing up whenever I first got into the sport. I know he's not one to be played with, and I've heard a lot about Ryan. I haven't seen Ryan pull personally, like live or anything, but I've heard he's super, super strong.
Yeah, he's very strong. Yeah. If he hooks him, I think
Ryan,
he has better chance. But there is a possibility Alan to go for a flash pin. We will find out. Yeah. And how do you feel?
Alan's fast.
Yeah, very fast. Yeah, yeah. His nickname is, I think, Hitman. Yeah, Hitman.
Yeah, Alan Hitman Ford.
Yeah, and he's very dangerous guy. Very dangerous guy. I mean, I have seen him giving very hard time to very top pullers. You know, all his career long. Yeah. And so let's go to the main event. Ivan Portela, the legenda. How do you say in Spanish? Legend.
Leyenda.
Legenda. Okay. So, Ivan, who is winning there?
Vamos ahora con el combate de la noche.
Levan Saginashvili or Hermes Gasparini?
A ver, Levan. Pero cierto es que lo único que le ha puesto complicado el tema a día de hoy ha sido solo él. Entonces, digo que Levan, pero cada día el que más cerca está de él es el único por el momento.
So, Levan, but nowadays the only person who has put in serious trouble Levan was Hermes. So still Levan, but Hermes is getting there.
So, he thinks that Levan is gonna win for sure?
¿Crees que va a ganar sí o sí? O sea, for sure significa muy seguramente.
El primero no lo sé, la verdad. El primero puede ser que que no sea tan fácil. Los demás, ostras, es que si nos guiamos por la última vendetta entre ellos, no fue fácil ninguno. Ninguno.
So,
Entonces si han mejorado los dos, va a ser casi lo mismo, o muy parecido.
I mean, it's tricky because I mean, if we guide ourselves by the last match that they both had and seeing that they both have improving, it's like the first one could be like he said, like could be like very difficult round, sorry, and the rest we'll see. It's like very very tricky.
Okay, Big Grove God says, Joseph, how much training have you done with John Berzink?
I've done quite a bit. I've seen him at a lot of practices we pulled.
Like, did you guys do like 20
I
times till today?
Yeah, probably 15 to 20 times. Because he also has like a little specific group that he's super far from me. We'll train with. So he has like every other week I'd see him at Eric Wolf's place.
Mhm. And he's also asking, Engin, do you have any updates on how John's recovery is doing? Do you have any information about that, Joseph?
I don't know. I wish I did.
I don't have information either. And El Zurdo Ayman says, Ivan is the Spanish-speaking GOAT with the most titles in the world, and under all forecasts, he will fight to present his country, Spain, go Spain. Probably he says not present, but represent probably means. Yeah. So can you read the super chat for him, please?
Sure. Engin ha leído un super chat de Aymen, el zurdo Aymen, diciendo que Iván es el más grande de todos los tiempos y que va a salir a combatir representando a España, básicamente. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And is there anything you guys want to add to tell each other? I think this will be one of those super respectful competitions. Joseph is always respectful, and Ivan is a legend. And yeah, and I see the full respect. So that's good. That's good. We will see a great arm wrestling match. That is what most matters since we love arm wrestling. Any last word to what's that, Joseph?
I hope there's no secret top rolling surprises. I hope he sets up just like me. I hope we go right into the hook and have a phenomenal fight.
So
anytime someone says
hook pullers are cheaters, right, Joseph?
Top rollers are cheaters.
We should. Sorry. Top rollers are cheaters. I'm sorry.
It should
so
only
top
be
rollers, we should ban them, right?
We should.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Straight inside. Yep.
And Ivan, your opponent says that like he doesn't want any kind of surprise, and he wants the pure hook war. So don't bring any surprise, and we just decided that any top roll will be called foul. So.
Thank you,
Traduce, Dani, pero bueno, yo he entendido.
Vale. Básicamente ha dicho Engin que, digamos, llegando ahora a vuestro combate, diciendo que si tenéis algo que deciros el uno al otro, que él intuye que va a ser, obviamente, aparte de ser un gran combate, que va a ser, que lo que os vayáis a decir el uno al otro ahora mismo, que va a ser muy respetuoso, que intuye eso de vosotros dos. Joseph ha dicho que no quiere ninguna sorpresa desagradable con el tema del top roll. Y ha dicho que los top rollers son tramposos, básicamente.
Que me pitaría una falta. Sí.
¿Cómo?
Que pitaría una falta.
No he entendido, macho, el ruido.
Que pitaría una falta si te damos por fuera.
Yeah. So, yeah, if we go outside, it's going to be a foul.
What's that?
So, in regards of no surprises, cheating surprises, if we go in top roll, that is cheating. He said that if we go outside, it's going to be foul.
Okay, yeah. So we agreed. Okay, that's good. And Joseph, your opinion about Levan versus Hermes?
Either
First, I want to ask, who do you want win?
want Hermes to win.
Is
I
it because of some changes or?
Oh yeah, it would stir the pot huge.
Oh,
think
okay.
I think it
Okay.
would stir the pot. I think Levon's gonna win, but either Levon's gonna sweep him or Hermes is gonna win. But Levon's a heavy favorite, of course.
But how
And I
heavy
think
how heavy do you see him as favorite? Do you expect like Hermes to win as well? Like not more than Levon's chance, but do you like hope Hermes wins? That there is something that you are expecting or wishing?
yeah, I would like to see Hermes win. I mean, Hermes is such a character, and they're both in the best shapes of their life at the moment. I feel.
Mhm.
I think Levon's gonna do what Levon does to him, but if Hermes wins, I will be a happy boy. Sure.
Yeah. I
I'll be
mean,
shocked. Because then that would open up the rankings to everything. Because I personally think Devin beats Hermes. I think Hermes takes it. If Hermes wins, I think Devin would beat Hermes. I think Levon would beat Devin. I think it'd be this whole roller coaster.
we never know. You know, the time
I know we
changes,
never know, but
things changes. You never know. But I can tell you something. I won't go into details. Do you follow the drama? Did you see the video that Hermes shared?
yeah,
Yeah. This is now probably the most personal super match that I have ever said as of now. I'm not
oh
gonna
yeah.
share. I'm not gonna share everything that is going on, you know, behind the scene. But
So fireworks are going to be going
oh
for sure.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I wish I could share with the community, but that is right now very, very, very serious issue. Some people think that it is just a hype or drama, but those people, you will know never convince them. You know, whatever it happens. You know, they will just they want the World War III will start. They will say no, no, no. That is just for like, you know, for news or something. You know. So you can convince those people they are a bit problematic, but it is very serious, and I think that from now on we won't see any trash talk, at least from Levon's side. This is what I see, and Levon is coming there with different mindsets. It was already a bit personal because of all the mockery, you know, people made, you know,
Yeah.
about the oxygen and this and that. And so Levan was coming there just to prove that it will not happen again. It was just one time thing. But I think after Hermes's video, and now the things are very serious, and we will see. We will see. You will be there. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm excited.
I hope the things cool down. I'm trying to cool it down, but we will see. Yeah. Anyways, Ivan, my friend, legenda, thank you very much for coming. And you're gonna show this Joseph Meranto what his experience is, and he's gonna remind you uh, what is to be young, and then we will see. We will see if strength and youth will win or the experience will find a way to win. And my friend, thank you very much for translation. And at the beginning, we couldn't understand a little bit about the category thing, but I appreciate. I appreciate. Probably it was my fault that I couldn't explain good. I
No, no,
appreciate.
no.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, no problem, my friend. And yeah, thank you very much. And Joseph, thank you very much. And Ivan, do you guys have any last message to each other or to the fans or anything?
Yeah, Ivan trained good. I can't wait to meet you. I'm excited for an amazing match and everyone supporting us. Thank you. Love you guys and hope to see you there.
Obviamente está haciendo Engin un poquito aquí el cierre, diciendo que, bueno, Iván, leyenda, que muchísimas gracias por estar aquí, que vamos a ver si realmente, digamos, la juventud y la fuerza de Josep Meranto van a poder hacer algo contra la experiencia. también ha hecho un comentario sobre que, bueno, hemos tenido ahí que no nos hemos entendido al principio con el tema de lo de los pesajes y todo esto de los campeonatos, pero bueno, que no pasa nada. Y Joseph ha dicho básicamente eso, que espera. You say what was the last thing that you said, Joseph? Sorry, to Ivan Portela. I want to translate exactly word by word what you said to
Oh
him.
yeah. Said I hope he's doing well and training well, and I'm excited to meet him, and let's have a war.
Ujú. Espero que te encuentres bien, que estés entrenando bien, que tiene muchas ganas de verte, de que nos encontremos y que tengamos una auténtica guerra.
Lo mismo digo. Mucho gusto y tenemos un buen baile.
The same. It's been a pleasure and see you soon.
Okay, one last super chat. The guy just sent, I think it's Dirch Miagurk. Excited for this match. Joseph is a great guy. Met him at the East versus West 17 VIP dinner and got me into a club and started training. See you in Chicago, bro. We are rooting for you.
Awesome. I'm happy you got that club. I'm looking forward to seeing you again, man.
How do you pronounce his name?
Say it again.
How do you pronounce his name? Dirts, or how that is like Dirts? Maguk.
Yeah, that's Dirt. His name might be different on YouTube. What he's doing the super
okay,
chat.
okay. So this may not be the
Oh.
real name. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Anyways, guys, once again, thank you very much, and just clash in Chicago. Ready, go.
Let's get
Boom.
it. Let's get it. Right in the
Yeah.
hook.
Take care, guys. Take
See you
care.
guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.